So here we go. The Wizard of Oz, starring Robin Williams. Written by Robin Williams and directed by Quentin Tarantino. My favorite thing to do. Here we go.
Who dares bother the all and powerful Wizard of Oz?
Oh my gosh, what an incredibly wonderful place. But who the heck does your decorating?
Silence!
Whoa, Taco Bell for lunch, huh? What are you doing here? Where? That's a funny story. No, it's not, but I'll make it funny. Here we go. Kansas flashback. Listen, if you don't start getting this stuff, John Madden's coming back to explain it, okay? I've seen the act. I know how it goes. Should have seen the little people like Philly of the Big Road. Whoa, loved in Fantasy Island. Man, sick I'm getting Willy Wonka, part 2. Oompa loompa, dibbity-doo, sick run, velvet, sick up. Not that funny, but fun to say. And we're dancing with Beckham, Madonna cornbread. Where's the ice cream? I don't know, but I'm turning it on the inside, and we're back. It was amazing and wonderful because I met up with a guy who's made out of straw. I said, hey man, whoa, hey man, straw. That's a joke right there. Apparently not for all of you, okay?
So you got hay over here, and you got straw over here. You got hay man, straw man. Straw man is a scarecrow. That's a synonym. You know what a synonym is?
I love synonym. That's my favorite flavor. Back for breakfast, I had synonym toast crunch.
I had blueberry.
That was terrible.
Phenomenal. Thank you guys very much.
I have a friend, Lance Armstrong. He cycles in the Tour de France every year. La main de Vienna! Le Tour du Lens! He's won 3, maybe 4 this year, but the French were always going, he's on some sort of chemicals. It's chemotherapy, you asshole. Okay. He's got 1 testicle. He's aerodynamic. Everybody cut off your balls. You'll be quicker. It was nice, though, that they had the Olympics in Utah, which is such a party state to begin with. Woo! I guess Amish country was booked, so they... Come on down. We don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't even drink caffeine. We're gonna party like it's 1959. Bring your wives. Oops, come on. And at the closing ceremony, they introduced Donnie and Marie as the first couple of Utah. Yes. And I went, honey, they're not a couple in Utah. Only in Arkansas are they a couple. You know what I'm saying? And they were saying the security was amazing in Utah. I'm going, it's the whitest fucking state in the Union. Of course it will be. An Arab in Utah is basically like an albino at the Apollo. You would notice. Hello, I found one! I'm merely 10. Oh, fuck, okay. All the dogs looking for anthrax are going, shit, there's white powder everywhere. I feel very bad. Those dogs have to smell out anthrax, cocaine, all sorts of different drugs that go back to their cage at the end of the day going... I can't taste my ass. I don't know why. Oh! It's my tail. But we know this. We know that every so often Rumsfeld comes out and goes, I don't know where, I don't know when, but something awful is going to happen. That's all for today. No further questions. Well, can you give me a clue? What is it, the Central Intuitive Agency now? Are you working with Miss Cleo? Is that what's up? Oh, no. I don't know where, I don't know when, but something awful is going to happen. And definitely don't marry that fat man. He only wants you for your money, girl. People are suing Miss Cleo for fraud. I went, fucking duh. My God, man. It's like buying hair care products from Cher, man. She's wearing a wig. Come on. That's why you have to take that little abdominal thing, the one that's supposed to make you lose weight while you sit your fat ass in front of the TV going, I am losing weight, exercising. No, all you're doing is shocking your flabby fat ass. No. Do this. Strap it to your head and go, I will not buy stupid shit for no reason. Because we have to have our mental facilities intact. I remember when they first sent the anthrax in the mail, people were going, don't open your mail. I went, why? There's white powder in envelopes. Really? Wow. I'm afraid I used to look for that. Would you inhale it? Fuck yeah. Yeah. Your mother and I weren't online, we did lines, yeah. Yeah, and there were ninjas on the lawn trying to kill us. And now there are people trying to kill us. Remember when they sent anthrax to Dashiell's office in Congress? They cleaned that place up immediately. It's like hazmat suits. They'd get everybody out of Congress. Come on, everybody out! Everybody out! And the congressman came out going, but the rest of you, go about your lives. We'll be underground totally safe. They're wheeling out Strom Thurmond and Jesse Helms, and Jesse's going, is this about that little Jewish girl? No, that's Anne Frank, sir. Come on. Gotta go. You know, the Confederate flag is just a symbol of states' rights. And a swastika is just a Tibetan good luck charm. Now, come on.
It's a tough world to raise a child in. It is, man. Their behavior is just getting stranger and stranger. I saw on the news not too long ago that these kids camped out for like 2 or 3 days in front of Target or somewhere to be the first ones to buy Madden 2012, some video game. When I was that age, we got toys the right way, the old-fashioned way. We beat the living hell out of smaller kids on our street. We didn't have to go back every single year to get Slinky 1987 and Slinky 1988. If you took care of it, Slinky 1986 was the shit. And this is coming from a guy who grew up in the state of Florida, where most houses don't have stairs, and I still loved my Slinky. You just have to be appreciative for the things you have and resourceful. I spent years on my front porch with nothing but my Slinky and one step.
He's grounded. My wife grounds people. She's a grounder. I come home from the road. She's like, guess who's grounded? I'm like, is it me again? No, Fletcher. Fletcher, oh, good. All right. I'll go talk to him. All right, kid, you're grounded. Can't play video games. Scoot over, my turn. Which one am I? You know, if you have to ask which one am I, you suck. But I think I'm doing good. You know, I'm pressing all the buttons like crazy. He's like, Dad, that's not even you. That's the computer player. My guy's up in the corner. He's stabbing the wall. You got to teach me then. Help me out here. And my wife pops her head in. He's not playing, is he? No, he's coaching. It's different. Help me out. She goes, I'm taking off. I'm like, okay, make sure you pick up Josie from Girl Scouts. Oh, Girl Scouts, right. You know, clean up the house, right. Do the dishes, dishes. Would I just say dishes? Are you gone yet? Love you. So he helps me out for a couple hours. We do pretty good. You know, I get to this like level 70 troll. I couldn't get past this guy, right? And I just panicked. I'm like, you gotta grab the controller. And I knew it was a mistake because I heard it in slow motion. You gotta grab the controller. I also heard, I'm not having sex for a long time. But I've been married 18 years. I'm like, I'm not having sex anyway. Get the phone. So now we're a team. 2 players, 2 controllers. I'm feeling good. He's smarter than me. He's nervous. He's like, what about mom? I'm like, what do you mean mom? Who's this mom character? You let me worry about mom, okay? You know? And this goes on for hours or days or I don't know. At some point, there's empty pizza boxes. I'm like, we ate? Did we eat? We must have, you know, because player 3 is the pizza guy. I'm actually thinking we got a 4th controller. Who's up for Chinese? So this goes on and on for hours. We'd still be playing today if I hadn't heard the squeak of the brakes of our minivan pulling the driveway. And my wife keeps saying, you gotta fix those brakes. I'm like, are you kidding? That's my warning signal. No chance. How else will I know you're coming? That's at the top of my to-don't list.